Hello, and we are here to talk about the newest episode of Treasure's web drama. Compared to the first episode, my suspicions of who the ghost could be have completely changed. In the first episode, I originally thought the ghost was Jung-hwan, but after seeing this episode, honestly, I don't even know. They're all suspicious. But let's start off with my number one suspect, which is Haruto. In this episode, he was super suspicious. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too obvious, but he was really suspicious. Let's start off with the first quote-unquote clue that I found. In this scene right here, Hyunsuk stated that ghosts were afraid of Red Bean, which means no one in that circle were a ghost. Right after Hyunsuk said that, Haruto went straight in to eat the red bean and whatever that was. Honestly, I'm not sure what it is. If you're a Korean or if you just know what it is, let me know. But he went straight to eat that, and that's not exactly the problem. It's just the fact that he went so quickly, like he wanted to prove a point that he isn't the ghost when he could be. I also noticed that when he was taking the bites of the red bean, if you look on his spoon, you could see that what he was eating was fully white. You couldn't see any red bean on that spoon, which makes me think that he probably scooped under the red bean and ate it to make it seem like he was eating it, but he wasn't. The second thing that made me suspicious was in this scene right here, where Haruto didn't put any of his books into his locker, and when Jungkook asked him why doesn't he store anything in his locker, he said that he forgot the code to his locker. Either he forgot the code or he never had one in the first place. I don't know, guys, that's just my suspicion, but yeah. Let's go on to my second suspect, and you guys may not agree with this one, but after this episode, I'm a little bit skeptical. My second suspect is Jihoon. Jihoon said that he doesn't believe that there is a ghost at all, and that could just be his way of making it seem like he isn't the ghost, you know? Just like what I said with Haruto, my next suspect, that could be the reason. But I also noticed in this scene right here, when they were watching whatever they were watching on the TV, Jihoon was typing something or doing something on the computer. But if you look on the computer, you can see that the screen is fully black. I'm not sure if this is just a bug or if that's just what the producers did, but I just found that kind of weird. Maybe he could be the ghost. Who knows, guys? And my final suspect is Hyunsuk. The same reason with Jihoon, sort of. I feel like Hyunsuk knew a little bit too much about ghosts. And I know that could just be him doing his research, but what if he is a ghost? Like, he knew what they didn't like, what they could eat, what they couldn't eat. I'd also like to add on that the very beginning of the drama, when Hyunsuk and Yedam were playing Banchin Saba, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Yedam was the only one that got the aftermath. He was the only one that got creepy stuff happening to him, and Hyunsuk didn't. So to me, that's kind of suspicious. I don't know why, but it is. Like I said, it could just be him doing research, or he could just be the ghost. Also, in this scene right here where he was checking the temperatures of the members, he didn't check the temperature of himself. So I just think that him doing all this to try and solve who the ghost is just him trying to make it seem like he's not the ghost. I don't know, guys, it's just my suspicion. But yeah, that's the 3 suspicions I have for today. I'm still a little bit suspicious about Jungwon and Mashiho, but I'm not really sure if they're the ghost. Even Jungkook, I have no idea who Jungkook's honey is, but we have not been introduced to him or her, or whoever that is. We don't know who it is, so I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.